Let's make this super soft and easy naan bread with a sweet coconut filling. Start by adding the yeast to the flour. In this case, I'm not using active yeast, which if I was, I would need to let that activate in the warm milk before adding it to the flour. But since I'm using instant yeast, all you need to do is mix it in with the flour. So next you need to stir the sugar with the milk and pour that to the flour. And don't forget, the milk needs to be warm, not hot, but just warm enough that you can stick your finger in there and not, yelp. So add in the melted brown butter and give that a good mix. And then we're going to add in the salt and knead that just until it's incorporated. It shouldn't take long, about 5 to 7 minutes kneading. And after about 3 minutes of kneading, I added 2 more tablespoons of the melted butter and kneaded for another 3-4 minutes. You shouldn't need any extra flour for kneading, so just lightly butter the bowl and tip the dough into it. Let that rise for about an hour or until it's doubled in size. And in the meantime, we're going to make our coconut filling. So add the ground almonds to the coconut flour, the cardamom, and the syrup, as well as the double cream. Give that a good mix until it forms what looks like a paste, and it's good to go. And with our dough ready, tip that onto the counter and portion into 6 pieces. It's not set in stone that they have to be 6 pieces. I mean, I like them, quite big. Well, big enough for each one is big enough for one person. It's big enough that after you eat one, you'll feel really filled up. But if you prefer to have them a bit smaller, then you can do that as well. Roll them into a ball, then make an indentation and add about a tablespoon worth of the coconut paste. Then seal it by pressing the dough together. Just, give it a good pinch and gently roll them on your palm into a ball. Let that proof for 30 minutes, covered with cling film to avoid drying. And after 30 minutes, your dough should be ready, so roll them to your preferred thickness, but it's best not to have them too thin. And what I would recommend is for you to roll them all out at once and just, lay them ready to cook. The reason is that it takes about 1 minute to cook each one. So by the time you finish cooking one and run back to roll the next naan ball. Can we call them naan balls? You know what I mean. Before you run back to roll the next one, it's just so tedious. So it's best to just roll it all and they're nice and ready, so you don't have to stress out. And make sure your pan is nice and hot before you add the naan onto it. So 30 seconds on each side and they're good to go. Make sure that after cooking each one, store it in a nice, how to say that word? Goodness, I can't believe I forgot that word. Airtight container. There we go. There you have it. Your naan is ready. Just brush it a bit with some melted brown butter and rip into it. Oh, goodness, I should. And enjoy the bread. That's what I meant to say. They are super, super soft and sweet, not too sweet. And I probably should have put some chicken curry in there, but yeah. I hope you like them. I hope you make them. I hope you come back again. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for being here. Bye.